exciting. Hello, hi, and welcome to MissNJoy's Tarot. I am MissNJoy, and this is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. For all 12 zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we are in Cancer season. Happy birthday to my Cancer peeps. And the way that it works is, if it is your birthday season, excuse me, runny nose, you go first throughout your season, and all of the other 11 zodiac signs are shuffled in a random order, so that it's not always Aries first and Pisces last. So, okay, everybody's here. Let's start by calling Spirit and getting that out of the way while I log in to the chat while trying not to melt. All right. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all those who come here seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's do announcements really quickly. At 2:07. This is a members chat week, a VIP chat week. So I will be both doing, I do both at the same time. I do the members and where they get their perks, which is a benefit of 2 free questions. So if you were to become a member, you get 4 free questions a month. That is in every other Friday. I do a chat where each of my members gets 2 free questions, which is a $40 value, and the lowest membership I think is like $2.99. So if you were to join or become a member, that's what your perk would be. I think that's a pretty awesome perk. And that chat will take place. This is the weekend. So this is a members only chat weekend coming this Friday. Remember, members, don't miss it. I can lead you to water. I can tell you where the stream is, but I cannot make it you drink. Your love reads for the first half of July, second half of July, and first half of August are up and done. I will be doing by the end of the week, I will be doing your love read for the second half of August. I'm getting ahead of things because I will be on a brief vacation at the beginning of August from the 5th. From the 5th until the 15th or so. From about the 5th until the 15th, I will be on a good 10-day vacation. I will be on periodically to do questions, but I probably will not be doing any all signs reads during that period of time at all. So I will be doing questions here or there. I'll be doing App MissNJoy, but I will not be doing all signs reads during that period. So that's from the 6th of August until the 16th or so. So I'm getting all the reads out of the way for that. And then this week coming up, I will be working on your soulmate videos as well. I'll be taking my time getting those out. I'm not going to rush through them like I usually do because I want to make sure I'm on that early. So your soulmate videos also will be coming out this week and probably into the beginning of next week for August. Okay? All right. So without further ado, we have called Spirit. We have made announcements. Let me shuffle the Zodiac placement cards. Like I said, once again, it is Cancer season. So happy birthday to my Cancer people. There are also astrology updates and readings that are posted for, and they're on the playlist. I think I have to put the Venus on the playlist. If you go to astrological updates, they are all there. There is, because we currently have several retrogrades occurring. We have Pluto in retrograde, we have Neptune in retrograde, and we have Saturn in retrograde. So those reads are up and posted, and then Venus will be going into retrograde on July 22nd, which is also the last day of Cancer season. And so that is right at the beginning of Leo season. As we move into Leo season, we are experiencing Venus in retrograde. So please, especially if you're a love person, in love, want love, need love, was ever in love, it's imperative, okay? All right, so we are all shuffled, and let's go ahead and get into the energies. I have everything, including my coffee. I got a small cup. I didn't get a big cup because then I'd be up all night. I'd still be up all night. I'd be trying. Okay. So up first, not bad. We have Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, rising at 6:14. Cancer at 6:14. Cancer, Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus. Once again, everybody take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's get your chakra card. Let us get your chakra card. And Cancer, haha. We have forgiveness. Now, don't be whining and crying about the MissNJoy. You don't know what they did. You don't know what I went through. You don't know what happened. I don't care. I don't care. Forgiveness is your chakra card, and you have to forgive them. Now, what you don't have to do is continue to allow them into your energy. So you have to forgive them, but you do not have to continue to fuck with them. However, forgiveness is not really all about them. And you can also forgive someone, whether they have acknowledged and taken accountability and apologized to you or not. Forgiveness does not require an apology from the person who wronged you. And it is also for you. It is so that when it is your time and you go to crossover to go into the other realm, you do not have a heavy heart, so that when it is weighed upon that up against that feather, it can be light. And it's not. If you can't forgive, if you're holding on to hurt, pain, hatred, anger, all of those resentments, all of those things, then your heart shall be heavy, and it shall not weigh up against the feather. The feather it'll sink, it'll sink. And you won't be free to roam the other realms. So, forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. You must forgive them, and you must forgive yourself. And it does not require that person even acknowledge what the hell they did or apologize. So at the point, I love to tell people when I was wanting to say I'm sorry and I've already forgiven you, my dear. And it makes you feel so angelic and so high vibes. I have already forgiven you. But shoo now. I don't fuck with you no more. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot message, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for you, once again, for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, Cancer. Also, your birthday bonus read is posted. If you go to Birthday Bonus Reads playlist, it is there. You shall see it there. And so we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? What are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? What are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? Cancer. Let's see what you got, loves. All right, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, my hair. The Three of Cups is Three of Coins. I'm sorry, the Three of Coins is the overall energy for you. So Cancer, you're at the top of your game. Whatever this is that happened, whatever type of conflict, you have the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, beautiful, and then the Six of Wands. You successfully have forgiven and moved on from something. You have successfully forgiven and moved on from something. You've left some type of conflict, struggle, battle, issue, drama, trauma, and conflama behind and successfully moved on from a situation. So you have indeed forgiven someone and yourself, and your heart is light and free, and you have successfully put something behind you. You have made peace with the situation or someone. You have made peace with it. Whether they have made peace with it or not is really not your concern. As long as you have done what you need to do, said what you need to say, accepted what you needed to accept, forgive what you needed to forgive, heal from what you needed to heal from, released what you needed to release, and moved on and moved forward, and moved on and definitely moved forward in a positive light and in a positive energy, Cancer. So congratulations, you have done the damn thing. This week you are light and free as a bird. I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. Okay. Old school Nelly Furtado there. All right, so you are definitely having a great week. You've let go of some things and you've moved on. And that's a beautiful energy. Let's get your Oracle of Dreams card. My coffee is in the wrong place, but it's all right. All right, let us get your Oracle of Dreams card for my Cancers. Let's get your Oracle of Dreams card for my Cancers. Email. Ooh, is that my stuff? Oh, I'm waiting on Amazon stuff. You know what that's like. And they're like playing with me. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm up here, what do you mean the 17th through the 20th? Usually it's 2 days. Just send my stuff. Just send my stuff. My lips are looking pinkish. I need more lipstick. My lipstick is on the way. Won't be here till Thursday. I'm like, Spirit. Make it happen. All right, 16. Let's see what it says. 16. 15. Distance, isolation, and perspective. We need to strike a balance when assessing a situation. Are we too closely involved, or should we step back? So, basically, I'm going to read the beginning paragraph. They be long, so I cut down to the main message was at the end, but sometimes the other part of it needs to be read, so let me read the other part. Physical distance or emotional detachment serve to give us a greater comprehensive view. Distance may also provide a clearer overall perspective than a close-up one would. From this vantage point, we can often get the big picture and reach different conclusions, okay? All right, so then it says, like I said, we need to strike a balance when assessing a situation. Are we too closely involved, or should we step back, okay? So you're doing whatever it is that you need to do in said situation to establish and achieve peace and closure with the situation, and you're doing a great job with it. And I love you, Cancer, and you have a beautiful week, and happy birthday to those of you who will be having your birthday this week. Happy solar return. All right, so up next we have Virgo at 14:10. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we got your chakra card is creativity, Virgo. Creativity. So find another way around it. Find another way to do it. Find another way to get it done. Find another way to achieve what it is that you need to achieve, to accomplish the goal that you're striving for. Find another way to look at it. Find another way to approach it. Find another way to fix it. Find another way to get it. Find another way. Creativity. All right, let's get your tarot message. Let us get your tarot message, and we're asking Spirit, excuse me, for a positive and accurate message for my Virgos for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And Spirit, what are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? What are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? Spirit, what are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? That's too many. Let us try again. This is the super slippery deck, and I don't know why I choose to use it for the weeklies, but I do. It's beautiful. It's being super slippery, though. It might be because I just lotioned my hands. I shouldn't have lotioned. There we go. Okay, let's try again. All right, Virgo. Let's see, Spirit, what are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 17th through the 23rd? That's 4. We can work with that, and I've seen them. We can't unsee them. The 6 of Cups is the overall energy for you. So you're going to be looking back. You're going to be looking back at something you loved or once loved or still love. You're going to be looking back. You're going to dancing in the dark, walking in the park and reminiscing. I don't know why that song, Spirit does what it does. So that's what I don't even know who that is. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics to that song. I just know that hook. And we'll go dancing in the park, walking in the dark and reminiscing. Dancing in the dark, walking in the park, reminiscing. Okay. All right. So the 3 of Cups, the Lover's card, which talks about a passionate decision, the passionate decision or a divinely guided connection, the 2 of Swords, and the Magician card. Okay, so basically, you are manifesting. You are manifesting. I don't know for you. It seems as though it's not necessarily that you're manifesting a connection with a past person. It's almost kind of like you're manifesting. This is almost like you're saying, oh my God, no. This is almost like you're saying, this is not what I asked for. This is not what I want. Oh my God, no. This is like your intuition is kind of nagging you. It's like you know, but you don't want to know. It's denial. It's denial. It's like, Spirit, this can't be true. This can't be the person. This can't be the one. This is the 3 of Cups, the Lover's card, the 2 of Swords, and the Magician card. So this is like I said, you're manifesting for this. It's like finding out that your ex is the person that you're really supposed to be with, and not wanting to deal with that fact, not wanting to return, not wanting to go back, or finding out that someone you initially don't feel that you're attracted to is the person that you're supposed to be with, or this is something that you kind of are manifesting something else. You're kind of manifesting anything else. You're kind of hoping for, please don't let it be so. But at the same time, it kind of is what it is. And it's basically almost like the universe having its way with you and like, no, this is it. You're going to take this one. You're going to leave it. So this is that type of energy where you're not wanting this. You're wanting to cut it off. You're wanting to clear it out. You're wanting to let it go. You're wanting to continue to move on or move forward. And the universe is like, nope, here you go. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card let's go ahead and get your oracle card. So it's like part of you is like, okay, but the other part of you is like, I really don't want to go here, there, anywhere. So some of you may be actually manifesting to make it stop, make it go away. Don't let it be so. Spirits, I don't want it. I don't want that. I just, all right. Three, I believe I remember this one. Dreams, meditation, and spiritual escape. Yup, you're trying to get out. Our dreams provide us with an alternate reality. Limitless and unfettered, we are free to soar with angels or sink to the depths of demons. To imagine, to create, to escape the norm. To wonder, to ask what if, and awaken, refreshed, and question why not. Be wary of dreams and interpreting them falsely. They may be true visions or merely mirages of the truth that will send us further from reality. So, with the card being creativity, it's like you're trying to find a way, any way to make it different. If this is something that maybe possibly came to you in a dream or a message of some other way or some kind, maybe there is a way to possibly take destiny in your own hands and change it. Be creative about it. But whatever it is, be open and accepted to it, because I am just of the belief that when it comes to love, we are not driving. Because I'm over here and I'm a good driver, but I do not seem to have control of my love vehicle. All right. I love you, Virgo, and good luck with this. Have a great week. I can't. I'm so sorry. So, at 22:09, we have Capricorn. My nose is itching like cray-cray, as always when I read Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, please click like, subscribe, join, and share. As well as anyone currently viewing, please click like. Take the time to click like. And we're getting your chakra card for my Capricorns. Universal light, Capricorn. So, even though there are times in our lives where we feel like we are utterly alone, where no one is there for us, no one is on our side, no one is in our corner, and no one has our back, you are not. You are not ever alone. You are never alone. You are not alone. The universe is with you. God, source, spirit, the ancestors, whatever and whoever you believe in, your guides, your guardians, your watchers, they're all there. They are there. Your scribes just writing down everything you think and say and feel and do. I know, that's unnerving, isn't it? But it's true. And they are guiding you, and they are with you, and they are behind you and beside you and around you and upholding you and uplifting you and supporting you and helping you. And so, universal light. And not only that, but we are spiritually connected to one another. I know it may not feel like it, and 2023 people really do not act like it, but we are. There's still a few chosen ones of us out here who realize that we are indeed connected to a source and everyone in and around us. And kind of like on Avatar, but we don't want to claim that, because who wants to? Anyway, moving forward. So universal light, know that light that's within you is connected to, and you are not by yourself. You are constantly and utterly crowded. Even if you feel alone, there is someone out there that you can and are connected with and connected to. We are one universal consciousness. and we are all connected to source, and we are made up of the fabric of the universe, whether we want to accept it or not. The Three of Swords flipped out on your pre-shuffle. The Three of Swords flipped out on your pre-shuffle, Cancer. I'm trying to keep 50 other cards from popping out. Hold on. All right. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Capricorns. What are my Cappies feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What are my Capricorns feeling, thinking, and doing? All right. The Three of Cups is the overall energy for you. The Three of Cups is the overall energy for you. So some of you may feel... All right. We have... I get it. We have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. That's the energy of change and transformation. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is an energy of growth. A seed planted, being tended to, nurtured, and grown. And then we have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy, which is the card of healing and being connected to source and the 3D realm and spirit. A connection between mind, body, soul, and your subconscious, and connection to spirit, and healing and patience, temperance. So basically, you're getting hit with the you've changed type of energy. You're getting hit with the type of energy where your friends, maybe even possibly some family members in the circle that you usually circle with, are feeling out of you're feeling out of place within that, or within your friend group, your circle. You're outgrowing a lot of the people, the places, and the things, and the situations. You're outgrowing certain things. You are leveling up. You're becoming a better, a more aligned, more evolved, more ascended person or individual. You are growing. You are showing growth, just like the plant here in the Seven of Pentacles energy. You are changing, represented by the Dead card, which is Scorpio, which talks about change and transformation. You are leveling up. You are becoming greater. You're becoming bigger. You're becoming better. You're becoming more mature. You're becoming more in alignment. You are ascending. You are showing growth where other people around you may be stuck in a stagnant energy. And so the Three of Cups, some friends, some people, some places, some things may be falling off. You may not be in resonance or in alignment. So you may be feeling, when you go through, that's the thing they don't tell you, but we are starting to talk about as as light workers and spirit guides, that when you ascend, when you are having upgrades, when you're having downloads and ascensions, when you are leveling up, when your vibration is raising, people will indeed start to fall off and fall to the wayside, because they're no longer in resonance with your current vibration. And their energy, if you're not careful, it'll drag you right back from whence you came. And nobody wants to go backwards, and definitely no one wants to be stagnant. So let's get your oracle card. We need one, not five, please, spirits. Give it a soft shuffle. All right, let's get your oracle card. Haha. That is a perfect card. Number 10. Capricorn. Beautiful energy. And yeah, you'll miss the old friends, and you'll miss the old times, and you'll miss the old things. But you'll realize that those things just did not, those nouns, people, places, and things, and situations just no longer serve you. And you'll be okay with it. You will come to be okay with it. And it may be a little hard in the beginning when it first starts to happen, especially when people are hitting you with those shitty lines like, oh, you've changed, or you're different, and you think you're better than somebody. And I always say, when I'm hit with that line, and you know what? Yes, I have changed, and I am different. And everyone should change, and everyone should evolve, and everyone should be different. And you should think that you're better than someone too. All right? Knowledge, research, knowing the facts, being prepared and forewarned. Part of the process of assessing a situation is the use of intuition and psychic gifts. but some circumstances may merit a more analytical approach. Being better informed and armed with a greater understanding of the facts and background to any situation might provide a stronger basis from which to make better decisions. It appears that the character in this scene has dedicated the necessary due diligence and is armed with a substantial amount of information. But therein is a question of how much may be too much. One can become overwhelmed and tied down in the details and suffocated by the volume of unnecessary diversions at the risk of overanalyzing or not seeing the forest through the trees. Okay? All right. So, ascend and be great. Capricorn, continue to rise and raise your vibration. I love you and you have a great week, and don't let little things sweat you. And as you lose certain people, you will come into new people that are in alignment with who you are and where you're going and where you're meant to be. Okay? All right. I love you and good luck. Have a great week. Up next, we have Gemini at 3101. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Once again, click like, subscribe, join, and share if you would kindly, please. And we are pulling your chakra card. Oh, that popped out beautifully. Personal power. Power to the Geminis. Personal power. You're going to have to assert yourself. You're going to have to take hold of your personal power. You're going to have to let a little fire fly. You're going to have to let some sparks fly. You're going to have to put some people in their place. You're going to have to stand in your power, set some boundaries, let people know what it is, what it isn't, what it will and won't be, and what you have and what you will not have. Period. Personal power. Embrace your inner strength. Embrace your personal power. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking for a positive tarot message for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. Geminis, what are y'all feeling, thinking, and doing this week? Spirit, what are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? Spirit. All right, the Chariot card. The Chariot card is the overall energy for you, and that is Cancer energy, Cancerian energy, Gemini, and that's your neighbors. Turn to your neighbor and say, "Hey, Cancer." All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, which talks about stress, worry, and anxiety. We have the Magician card, and we have the Strength card. Spirit, give me strength. That is what this statement is. This is the manifestation of strength. This is something, it's burdening you. Something is burdening you. It's worrying the fuck out of you. You are stressed. You are up at night. It is keeping you up. See, look at her. She's up in the bed, head and hands, crying. The swords are there. It's just a lot. It's just a lot going on and a lot of weight to bear. And she's losing sleep. And she's just not. It's just stress and worry and anxiety. And the Magician card is a card of fuckery and manifestation. So you probably got both going on. And then the Strength card, which is what you're trying to achieve, trying to accomplish, and where you're trying to get. And then if you notice, in the symbolism in these cards, both the Magician, the Strength card is Leo energy, by the way, but both the Magician and the Strength card, there is the infinity symbol above their heads. So you are asking for infinite power. You are asking, hoping, wishing, praying, manifesting for infinite strength. You are Lord, Spirit, God, ancestors, universe, source. Give me strength. I'm struggling. I'm hurting. I'm aggravated. I'm stressed out. I'm having anxiety. I'm worried. Whatever this is you begging, asking, manifesting, praying, whatever it is that you do, however you word it, it's all the same. This is you trying to gain strength and power, asking God's source and the universe to back you up, to please give me strength. And I hope that you receive said strength. This is an energy, and for some of you, you're wanting to possibly, maybe wanting or needing to relocate, or with the Chariot card, or you're just wanting to get past something or move on from where you are and what you're going through and what you're currently experiencing. This is just, I've had many, 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 many of these days and long nights just like that, where I have cried and I have begged the universe to please let me move on from this, take this pain away from me, get me out of this situation, let me move on, let me move past this, give me strength and make it stop. And it is a very grueling energy to have to deal with and experience. And I'm very sorry that you're going through that. And if you hang in there, Gemini, and do not give up and continue to trust that God, Source, Spirit, the ancestors, the universe will give you said strength, and it will happen. Okay? All right, let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. Oh my. Yeah, that part. Yep, this card is definitely in resonance. You may need to, and it can cause you. It can. I've spoken to a lot of spiritual people and a lot of people who decided that they were going to go the atheist or the agnostic route of, there's an eyelash in my eye, of changing or actually reevaluating their belief structure and system, because certain belief structures and systems do not offer a lot of solace. Honestly, they actually leave you with more questions and enigmas than answers and solutions. They tend to make you feel worse and not better. All right, belief and faith. Belief and faith. The concept of this card is similar to those presented in the faith cards of Cyril Marchetti's tarot decks. A selection of religious symbolism represents the gamut of beliefs. The irony of this common denominator is tragic. With so much suffering inflicted in their name, religions have much to answer for. The blindfold can represent the blind faith such religions demand from their followers, but also the blindness often shown toward the belief of others. All this is set against the backdrop of Darwinian evolution, shown in red below the various golden symbols. An ironic contradiction that represents the common denominator of humanity is shared by all religions and adds a question mark to them all. All right, so if you're in an energy where you're starting to question, it's fine. We are living, breathing, decision-making human beings and intelligent human beings. We are the most intelligent creatures that walk this planet that we know of, and it sometimes it does cause or call for reevaluation of our belief structure and system in order to achieve peace within ourselves and within our lives, and to get the answers that we need and that we're looking for and that we desire, because a lot of religions stray away from spirituality and the actual connection between yourself and God or source or whatever you want to call it. And that's not the answer, and it's not the way to go, and they don't provide a lot of solace and a lot of answers or comfort during the time that we need it the most. Because why is the question that I hear asked so many times, like, why, Spirit? Why, God? Why? All right? I love you, Gemini, and I hope you get through your week with positivity and strength. And if you need to talk to someone, information on how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Reach out. Don't do anything drastic. Love you. Bye. All right. Leo, at 39:45, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're getting your chakra card. I got messages coming in, so hang on. Ah, balance, Leo, balance. The yin and the yang, balance. Balance. You have to have balance in all areas of your life. All work and no play is not good. All play and no work is not good. All pain and no pleasure is not good. All pleasure and no pain is not good. You must have balance. You must have a little bit of everything. Spirituality and practicality. Ups, downs, highs, lows, and flows. You gotta have it all. So the overall energy for you, Leo, here's the Death card. Scorpionic energy, change and transformation. Change and transformation. And then we have the Moon card, the Empress card, and the Hierophant card. The Moon card, the Empress card, and the Hierophant card. It looks like there's something here that's new to you, and you're secretly, this is like there's something you're wanting to commit to. There's something you're wanting to commit to or dedicate yourself to, but you're kind of not speaking on it. It's like a new connection or a new energy or a new relationship or a new job or a new opportunity or a new car even. There's something new here, and you're feeling a way about it. You're feeling quite happy and pleased about it, but at the same time, you're moving on the real gangsters move in silence. Okay? So you're moving on the low with it. You're not speaking on it. It's like you're just kind of enjoying it and reveling in it a little bit, and you're not really telling anybody or telling the world. This is possibly a new relationship, like I said, or a new job or a new opportunity or something of that nature, that or even I got a new attitude, even a new attitude or way of thinking or feeling. We got the Moon card clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords, right? And give me the High Priestess card, the Hierophant card, clarified by the Five of Wands, right? Because it's like an energy of you don't want anybody to mess it up for you, right? You want to keep it, you want to hold on to it. So this is like you're moving on the low and trying to figure out what's the best way, right? The Empress card, the Page of Pentacles. So what's the best way to, and the Judgment card, exactly. So this is like, what's the best way to, you could possibly be reconciling with the Judgment card here with an ex or a situation or a person, or you could be going back to an old job or an old situation, or there's something here that is new for you, new to you, a new occurrence, a new opportunity, but you're kind of keeping it on the hush. You're kind of keeping it on the low. You're kind of doing things differently and moving differently so that you can hang on to it and keep it. And that's what you got to do, because a lot of times people will hate on you, and the negative energy, me, it's crooked, and the negative energy will indeed affect you. People will start to wish bad things upon you. And hit you with negative energies and try to derail you and distract you and sidetrack you from what it is that you want and love. All right, so number 11, beautiful. So you're trying to keep something and hold on to something and keep it positive and fresh and clean and crisp. Harmony, balance, and being in tune with others. Harmony is not achieved in isolation. It requires resonance or participation with others linked by time, rhythm, or agreement. To be out of sync results in disharmony, discord, and conflict. These musical metaphors can easily be applied to other actions and relationships that require us to live, work, and generally relate to others. Adjusting our perspective and modifying our position allows us to disregard differences and move forward in tune with others. With Dirk's fingers, a gesture produces a melodic rainbow of harmony. Her dress and the musical score sheet also working together to tell the same message of her delight. Be wary of always making adjustments for the common good. There will be occasions when you should take the lead and when solo performances are also required. So, Leo, you'll know what to do moving forward, and you feel like you're going to move differently or be differently and keep these things under wraps and on the low until it's time to reveal them and you feel they're solid and stable. So you're enjoying, embracing a new commitment or connection or good occurrence in your life, and you're just keeping it on the hush. Because real gangsters move in silence. All right? All right, Leo. I love you. Bye. Up next, we have Pisces at 4619. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card. Let us get your chakra card. And you have soul healing, Pisces. Soul healing. It's time to focus on that healing. Clean it up. Clear it out. Work on it. Do that shadow work. Let's get your tarot message. We're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. Spirit, what are my Pisces feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? What are my Pisces feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? All right, the overall energy for you is the Sun card, Pisces. That is Leo energy. I thought that was two. Hold on, I need to get you one more. I said one more. All right, so the Sun card is still the overall energy on the bottom of the deck for you, Pisces. The Sun card, that's Leo energy. It talks about happiness, baby. And you have the Seven of Cups. You have the Justice card. And you have the Two of Wands. So you have a plethora of options or decisions, or options or choices on your plate. You're in an energy of the Justice card is Libra energy. And then the Two of Wands talks about needing to make a decision. So you have some choices and you have some decisions to make, but everything is on the up and up. You're very happy about having options and choices. You're very happy. It's like an energy of being free of something, or, oh, my son is a Pisces and I know what this is for him. This is like an energy of being free to decide. Whereas maybe before you may have been in a situation where you were stuck, you weren't allowed to make your options and your own options and choices. And now this is like you're actually able to make positive choices and healthy decisions for yourself. And you can decide where you're going, what's for you, what's not for you, and which way you need to move and how you want to move. And so the world is your oyster, basically. And how you're going to eat it is your choice or your decision. So good luck with that, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card. All right, Pisces, number 50. You just snacking your little butt off. Shh. Shh. Curiosity, comparisons, and dissatisfaction. We are driven at first by curiosity and then by dissatisfaction to consider alternatives to our present circumstances. The grass appears to be greener on the other side of the fence, or so we believe. And so, in this visual take on the tale of the Little Mermaid, the glass sphere provides her with a means of briefly experiencing another world. And much like a vacation away from home or a brief foray into a different lifestyle, the experience can prove to be intoxicating. It can turn out to be something that leaves us discontent, or it may provide the impetus to move on and make such changes permanent. But should we be wary and consider carefully whether we truly belong in this new environment? We should try to judge it for what it is and what it would be in reality. The attraction and appeal of those brief encounters may not survive the lengthier commitment, but it is up to you, and it is your choice to make, and it is a beautiful thing to have the option to make said choice all on your own. Okay? Congratulations, Pisces. It's a beautiful energy. Have a great week. Whatever you decide will make you very pleased and very happy. All right, up next, at 51, we have Taurus. Taurus, oh my God, my nose. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. It's itching. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Hey, Chris, thank you for being here. You got tea for me. We get into the live stream. All right, cool beans. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. And we are trying to get your chakra card, and I want 1, not 4. All right, Taurus, we have dreams. Dreams, this could talk about your actual dreams that take place in dream realm, and where as you may receive premonition or messages, signs, or symbols, or it can talk about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So let's get into your energy and see what that's about. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate tarot message for my Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for July 17th through the 23rd. Spirit, what are my Taurians feeling, thinking, and doing? 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 Oh my. Oh my. And we have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy, but it talks about healing and patience and connection with your inner self and your higher self, and your lower self, and spirit and you. And so we have the 6 of Cups, which talks about thinking about the past, reminiscing, being nostalgic. And the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy, which talks about success, toxicity, addiction, and unhealthy attachments. Or it could be healthy attachments, but not in this case. Because next up we have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords talks about heartache and pain. The Three of Swords talks about heartache and pain. So basically, Taurus, this is simply a message of you working through and healing from pain and trauma associated with the past. Basically, this is talking about you actually healing. Right, the Three of Swords, clarified by the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords and the Three of Coins. Exactly. So this is an energy of you actually working through the Devil card, clarified by the Devil card. And then give me the Six of Swords. Actually working through and handling the Six of Cups, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Coins, exactly. So this is you working on moving past your pain and heartache from the past. This is actually a good position for the Three of Swords to be in here. And this is how you want to see it in a spread. This is you getting over some stuff, getting past some stuff, healing from some stuff, and moving on. And your dreams can help you work through those issues. And so if you have some dreams that disturb you possibly or bother you, for instance, for a period of time when I was healing, I used to dream that I was killing my ex. Hey, don't judge me. It was my mind, my energy, and my heart's way of working through the heartache and the pain and the trauma that he caused me. I dreamt about murdering him about 4-5 different ways. I used to dream I was just straight up beating him, just like fighting him or hitting him. It was, and I was okay with that. It actually helped me feel a little better most of the time. Hey, it is what it is. Let's get your oracle card. So your dreams can have a strange way of doing so, but they can indeed help you get past that pain and heartache. Hush, Chris. I see you looking. So yeah, so just, be okay with whatever it is that you're experiencing in your dreams that may be helping you one way or another. It was helping me to express my anger and dissatisfaction with the situation. Okay? 23. Providing shelter. Providing shelter. I'm having a hot flash. Our relationship with the natural world, I'm going to hold it like this so I can fan at the same time. Our relationship with the natural world is at its lowest ebb, and as humans, we are becoming increasingly detached. Our physical lives may have been made more comfortable by our technical advances. Aubrey, please stop running in and out because you're making it hot in here. Either stay in here or stay out there. Close my door. Our physical lives may have been made more comfortable by our technical advances, but our spiritual lives may be diminished. Despite the overall trend, there is hope in that we are at least aware of our damaging imprint and an increasing acknowledgement and desire to redress the imbalances. So basically, it's your dreams help you to balance and deal with what goes on in our day-to-day lives and our pains and heartaches and issues. It helps us to become more and stay more balanced. It helps us to work through and deal with our issues, basically, in our dreams. Right, Chris? All right. I love you, Taurus, and good luck to you. Jeez. All right, up next at 1 hour and 19 minutes. No, 1 hour and 19 seconds. We have Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh my gosh. Leave my face alone. Jeez. All right, let's get your chakra card. Let us get your chakra card. Please close the door. I love you. Please close it. Please close it. Please close it. Thank you. Okay, just okay. You going right back out? Okay. Meditation, Aries. Meditation. Aries, meditation. Meditate. Get in alignment. Get in a peaceful place. Like, just try it. Let's see. Meditation. Let me remind you that people think that meditation is to clear your mind. It is not. It is impossible to clear your mind or shut it down or stop it from working or functioning. It is impossible to clear your mind and stop it from working or functioning. The goal is to focus, to train your mind, to focus on certain specific things or energies, goals if you're manifesting, connecting to spirit, connecting to your inner or higher self, to focus. Focus on healing. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the overall energy for you. The Six of Cups has been out a lot tonight. I don't know why. I guess because we're moving into the Venus retrograde season coming up, and then we have 3 other planets in retrograde currently. So down here on the deck, we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. We have the King of Wands, which talks about the King of Wands can be stable and magical and great, but he can also be in and out and kind of sort of hot, fly a little hot and be a little inconsistent. And it also represents Aries as well. And then the Devil card, we have, and it also represents, it actually represents Leo and Aries. So fire sign energy, period. And then we have the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. And that talks about toxicity, addiction, unhealthy attachments, and things of that nature. All right, so you're trying not to let something take you back. Basically, you're trying to stay in a positive energy. You're trying to move forward and keep it moving forward. You're trying not to let something drag you back to who you used to be, or energy you used to be in, or a person you used to be with. You're trying not to. You're trying to stay strong, even though whatever the lure or the situation, and because it could be something as simple as you wanting to beat somebody up. Hey, we're Aries, and that's how, I mean, you know, I've come a long way, baby. But every now and then, I still want to reach out and touch somebody in an unkind way. I was just talking about it, my dreams of murdering someone and being violent. You may want to cuss somebody out. You may want to just just tear into somebody and rip them to shreds. But you're not there anymore, and you're not that person anymore, and you're not that, or it could be an ex, and it was great with that person, if you know what I mean. And you might want to go back there and try that again, but you're trying not to. So you're trying to be strong, no matter how bad you want to, and the situation is calling you, or pushing you, or pulling you, or dragging you back to something or someone that you used to be. You know, people need to check your history before they come in messing with you. Just because you're sweet and kind now doesn't mean that you used to be or always were. And people, so they will test you, they will try you, they will push you. So don't let them get you, Aries. Don't let them take you back. Don't let them drag you down. Don't go back to the hell from which you fought so hard to emerge from. Aries, try to move forward and stay positive and keep it on the, just meditate, baby. Just get in your happy place. Just own your way on out of it, okay? Just meditate and ask Spirit to deliver you from evil, to keep you on an abundant and enlightened path, to keep you from answering that text message or that phone call, to keep you from sending that text message or that phone call, to stop you from reaching out and putting your hands on your coworker, to stop you from just outright cussing your boss off and walking out and walking off the job, to stop you from knocking the hell out of, you know, it's gonna be all right. Just nam yo ho renge kyo. Just whatever you got to do, just sing your way, just rock and sing sometimes. Just be delivered from just whatever you got to do. Just smoke a blunt, take a drink, have some wine. There's many ways. Just meditate, baby. Perspective and points of view. Number 4, there may be no right or wrong. The view is the same, but its perception is different. Fresh ideas and experience sharing the same eyes, but a different vision. Two manifestations of the same person share a commonality. One from the fresh, eager innocence of youth, the person you used to be, and the other from the calmer, sobering, more maturity of experience. Both grasp the same mask in unison, their destinies intertwined and ultimately inseparable. At some point, both will see the same vision. So just stay the course, and the old you and the new you may not collide and cause an eruption or a fatal accident. Just try to keep it in check and try to remember why it is that you evolved or changed or came from or grew, and just try not to let anything or anyone drag you back down the road of degradation. I love you, Aries. Try to have a good week. Please don't let this resonate with me, because I got a lot of pent up frustration, and if I put my hands, you seen that TikTok, if I get my lick back, don't get your lick back, Aries. Just meditate, baby. Just have that wine and just stay positive. I love you. Bye. All right, up at 108.48, 108.48, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, please, please take the time to click like, subscribe. Chris. Chris. All right, please like, subscribe, join, and share, Scorpio. Let's get your chakra card. Let us get your chakra card. Capricorn had this card as well. Universal light. Universal light, Scorpio. Even though you may feel as though you are alone, you are not alone. Everybody is with you. In the Vedas, it says that For every blade of grass, there are 1,000 angels surrounding it, whispering, grow, 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 grow. So you are constantly surrounded by God's source, spirit, ancestors, your guardians, your watchers, and you are also the fabric. We are all made up of the fabric of the universe, and whether we believe it, acknowledge it, or feel like it or not, are intertwined and connected to one another deeply. I know, but we are. So you're not alone. There is support with you, surrounding you, and within you. All right, let's see what you're doing. What are my Scorpios feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? Excuse me. Trying not to get swallowed hard. That should stop the hiccups, hopefully. Let's see what you're feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit. It did, because now I want to cough. Let's see what you are feeling, thinking, and doing, spirits. Spirits, what are my Scorpios feeling, thinking, and doing? All right, here we go. So, the Hanged Man is the overall energy for you. The Hanged Man is the overall energy for you. And the Hanged Man talks about doing things differently than you have in the past. Looking for enlightenment, looking and seeking a higher and better way, or waiting to receive it, actually, because he's not actively looking. He's just kind of waiting for shit to happen. He's just hanging there chilling like, waiting for the knowledge to fall upon him. The World card, which talks about the ending of cycles and the beginning of new cycles. The Three of Wands, which is also a card of waiting, waiting for something happening, waiting for your ship to come in. And then the Six of Wands. So you're waiting for success. You're waiting for a new cycle. You're waiting for things to get better. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting for the end result that you've been working toward, or that you have been, so you are just waiting. You are waiting for the arrival of greatness. You're waiting for the cycle of abundance in your life to begin. You are waiting for things to change and get better. You are waiting. So, and trust that you are not waiting in vain. I don't wanna wait in vain. That was one of my dreams when I was a little girl, not realizing that they were all his wives. But I wanted to be a whaler with Bob Marley, and then he passed away, and so that dream went with him. But I wanted to be one of his. I thought they had the most beautiful melodic. Then their background vocals were so fun. They had the no woman no cry. Just all right. Okay, 41. 41, Scorpio. Would you be loved? Would you be loved? Identity, self-analysis, and knowing oneself. This card presents an image of self-examination. The answer to who we are can have multiple answers, and those answers may change with time and circumstances. We wear our various masks to falsely reflect or truthfully portray the myriad of versions of what we are or can be. The danger is that on some occasions we are not in control. Outside influence can provoke emotional states. It is then at our vulnerable moments that the masks choose us. Okay? So, make your circumstance. Don't make your circumstance make you. I had a coworker when I worked at a jail once upon a time. And I had a coworker there. I was stressed out one day. She said, baby, it was an older black lady. Shout out to Officer Benjamin. That's my sweetheart. She said, baby, she said, don't let this job work you, honey. Work this job. And you're going to apply that same analogy to life. Don't let life work you. Work life. Okay? All right, Scorpio, you got this. I love you. Have a great week. Aquarius. Stop wait. Oh, one more thing, Scorpio. Stop waiting for it to happen. Get down from the tree and make it happen. I love you. You got this. Prayer and manifestation without works is dead. All right. Aquarius at 1:15:24. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And we're asking spirits for a positive and accurate message for my Aqua babies, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go ahead and get your chakra card. We have psychic development. Are you leveling up, Aquarius? Are you leveling up? Are you receiving upgrades and ascensions and downloads? Are you doing better? Are you getting in touch with your higher functions or higher chakras? Are you, is your crown chakra beginning to open? Is your third eye chakra beginning to awaken? Are you up? Are you up? Are you up? All right. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate tarot message. Spirit, what are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? All right, the Strength card is the overall energy for you, which is Leo energy, and that strength, and that's self-explanatory. I have 4 that slipped out, snuck out. We have the Two of Swords that talks about intuition and deciding what to cut off, what to throw away, and what to keep. And then we have the Hierophant card, which talks about commitments, things that are solid and contractual and official. The Knight of Wands talks about movement and passionate movement, incoming or outgoing. And then the Sun card, which is more Leo energy, the Strength card, and the Sun card here. So some of you may definitely be dealing with a Leo, or at least trying to establish strength and happiness in your energy. And you're feeling very passionately about something or someone that makes you happy. And it's like you can't see anything negative coming from this and moving forward in the future. If you get what I'm saying, you are manifesting and seeing all goodness and good things from a situation. So this is your intuition telling you that something is going to be beautiful and something is going to be great. This, for a lot of you, you're singing with the song by Mr. Charlie. There goes my baby. There goes my destiny, only it's one for me. There goes my baby. Like, you've seen the person or the future or the thing that you want. It could be a car for some of y'all, because this is how I felt when I first saw a GMC Terrain. When I first saw that car, I was like, oh, I love you. Oh, I love you and I want you and I must have you. But I opted for the car that I have because A, the lot I went to did not have one. And B, this one had an optional tiny little third row of seating in the back. And I was like, okay, this will fit all the grandkids. So, and it had a lot more cargo space. What I ended up with was a Mitsubishi Outlander. And I'm okay with it. I love her. That's my baby. That's the Powerpuff Girl machine. So, but this for you could be anything. It could be a house, it could be a car, it could be a person, it could be a job. So this is seeing something and immediately realizing or wanting to commit to it or hold on to it or build. So this is like love at first sight, and knowing that this thing is for you, person, place, thing, or situation is for you, and it is going to make you happy, and you just got to have it. And so you're trying to build or get to the point where, so this is like you spoke to it. You saw, it spoke to you. You saw a vision. You had a vision, or a spirit let you know that, hey, there goes your husband. That's your wife. That's the car that's meant for you. That's the job. That's the career. That's the house. That's the opportunity. Something for you. And so you're embracing it and you just know in your spirit and in your soul and in your intuition and in your heart that it's going to make you abundantly happy in the future when you get it, or when it happens, or as it happens, or moving forward. Okay? Okay. Let us get your oracle card. Aquarius, let us get your oracle card. Okay. I had to sit before I read, excuse me. 15. Farewells, goodbyes, and closures. This card betrays a farewell, which might be a final parting or a temporary goodbye. A tragic loss or simply a turn page could be leading to a new future. This woman's sobering expression gives us no clue as to the content of her envelope. A farewell message, yes, but one received or to be given. The rose suggests a possible lover's separation, but is it a final goodbye or a temporary one until next time? Either way, as any airport scene will demonstrate, departure loungers tend to be sadder than arrivals. The birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. Our lives are a constant flow of farewells to people, places, and things. Some with regret, but some with enthusiasm, as they're replaced with new options. So, something new is coming in for you. Embrace it and be happy. And I think you know that you are. All right? I love you. And I'm going to pull that eyelash. I love you. Goodbye. Enjoy, Aquarius. Up next at 1:21:59, we have Sagittarius. Libra. Libra's next. I'm sorry, Sagittarius is last. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's 3. That's actually 4. We would like only 1. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Listening. Libra, are you listening? Are you listening? Because it is important to listen as well as it is important to be heard. It is just as important to listen as it is to be heard. So sometimes you got to shut up long enough to hear somebody. Are you listening? All right, let's get your tarot message. That's throat chakra energy for my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your tarot message for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Libras. Libra, Spirit, what are my Libras feeling, thinking, and doing? And the overall energy for you is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the overall energy for you. The Hanged Man talks about change. He's hanging around waiting for enlightenment, waiting for things to happen, waiting for inspiration to hit him, and to discover new ways of doing things, as what may have been done in the past may not be serving you. All right, up next on the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So, you're waiting to hear something. Basically, Libra, you're waiting to hear. This is all about communication. You're waiting for somebody to tell you what you want to hear. Or it could be in many areas. This could be romantic as you're waiting for somebody to say something to you or communicate with you or tell you something or reach out for you or to speak to you or maybe even an apology. Or take it how it resonates. Only you know which one or what one is who. Cross watchers are welcome as well. So this could be someone needing or waiting to hear from you or receive communication from you as well. This could be a person. It could be about a job. It could be about an apartment or a house. It could be about an opportunity or just a phone call about any possible pertinent or important information. So you're just basically waiting on actual and proper communication to take place on some level. So I hope that you get the information or the messages, the news, or the communication that you are waiting for. But this is definitely about waiting to receive or give or deliver some form of communication. You may be waiting for the chance or the opportunity or the right time to express yourself to someone or to talk to someone or have a conversation with an individual. So let's get your oracle card, Libra. Be safe. Aha. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, let me give it another shuffle. What's going on with y'all, Libra? Okay. All right. $51. Oh, there's a clock. Messages, deadlines, and anticipation. Waiting for a message to arrive can bring anxiety, fear, hope, good news, or bad news. Acceptance, rejection, acceptance or rejection. A ticking clock counts down the time remaining. A young woman has been waiting anxiously, and the sleeping dog suggests she has done so for some time. The phone is silent, and the bouquet of roses suggests a previous response was received, but from whom? The same sender or someone else? Either way, the anticipated answer finally arrives, but by now the clock indicates that the hour is past, just in time or too late. The process of waiting for a response isn't merely one of passing the time patiently. The immediacy or tardiness of the response may also provide some insight beyond the message itself. A deadline imposed may be tied to a condition or ultimatum. Is there flexibility or has the opportunity been lost? All right. Is it on time or too little, too late? Good luck with this, Libra. Up last but not least at 1:29:19. It's 11:11 on the time clock. 1:29:19. We have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra message. Let us get your chakra message. And nurturing, Sagittarius, nurturing. Someone needs some love, some care, some support, and nurturing and attention. Someone needs some love, care, support, and nurturing. Someone needs love, care, and support. Nurturing. All right, Spirit, what are my Saggies feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of July 17th through the 23rd? What are my Saggies feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 17th through the 23rd? We have the Hermit card. They flipped over. I can't unsee them. It's just 4. We'll be all right. We have the 10 of Cups as the overall energy for you, Sagittarius. We have the 10 of Cups that talks about an abundance of love and happiness. Love and happiness. Well, and then we have the Hermit card. The Devil card, which talks about toxicity, an unhealthy habits and attachments. And we have the 6 of Swords and 6 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like you're doing some shadow work. We have Virgo energy, Capricorn, and Capricorn energy. So it looks like you're doing some shadow work here. It looks like you're doing some. The Hermit card talks about going inside into self, being alone, taking some alone time to review and reflect and do that shadow work and find do that inner, that self-reflection. So we have the Hermit card, the Devil card, the 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going inside to do that self-reflection and that shadow work to eliminate any attachments to toxicity. And you're definitely going to be successful and end up, the Devil card clarified by the Star card and the 10 of Swords, right? Because there's something going on with the toxicity in your energy that is kind of screwing up your destiny a little bit. So it's like anything good the universe sends you, you may have a tendency to fudge it up a little bit. But you are successfully doing this shadow work, coming to an energy of self-realization and getting into a place where, right, you've been stopping yourself or preventing your actual success. Okay. And possibly in love, and underneath is the Strength card. So you're coming into a place where you're trying to do the shadow work so that you can get more stable and more secure. The Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So you're being real. You're being real here. You're doing the hard work. You're doing the shadow work. You're taking accountability, responsibility. You're being real and honest with yourself about what it is you need to do in order to heal and in order to correct yourself and to do the shadow work and to move forward so that you can have health and love and prosperity in the future. And that is an absolute beautiful energy. We have to take accountability, and sometimes we do have to do that shadow work and ask ourselves, am I the problem? And there's that meme that floats around that says, I'm working on myself because I realize that sometimes I am the problem. And this is that type of energy. So you're working on yourself because you realize that you do have work to do, and we all do. We all have work to do. Shadow work and self-work, for anybody who sits there and says, I've done all my shadow work. No, it is a lifetime journey. You never stop working on yourself. You never stop having shadow work and inner work and spiritual work to do. Not ever. Let's get your oracle card, Sagittarius, and it will be okay. Okay? Number 8. I don't remember what number 8 says. I know it's a very intense card, though. Goals, dedication, and process. Goals, dedication, and process. In a larger metaphysical sense, our journey through life is said to be full of transformation from an imperfect, corruptible state toward a perfectly healthy and everlasting state. What does not kill us makes us stronger. Thus, painful or difficult changes that we endure can, in theory, burnish us in a spiritual sense, into a high golden shine. We can also seek out knowledge, opportunity, and challenge. It is not necessary to merely allow life to happen to us. In this scene, an alchemist serves as an analogy for striving to achieve an end goal through study, experimentation, dedication, and perseverance. His facial markings trace the beginning and end points of his quest, from base lead through its various stages of purification of the soul to gold. The symbol for gold appears in the center of his forehead, where the third eye chakra is perceived to be. This card is a reminder to stay focused on the goal and to continually apply the required self-discipline. It will all be worth it in the end. So stay on the path. Continue to work on yourself and do the good shadow work, and you'll be okay. And you'll come out on top, and you will come out burnished to that beautiful gold shine and finish, to where spiritually you will be in alignment with your higher self, and you will be spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally happy, healthy, and unmatched. Okay? When we are acknowledging that we need the work and we need the structure, then that is when we are rewarded and we get it done, and we are granted we are granted the reward and the satisfaction of knowing that we are at our best and are in touch with our higher selves. Okay? All right. I love you. I love you. I love you, Sagittarius. Good luck with this. Keep doing that shadow work. You got this. Ask Missn. This has been your weekly read. Announcements are back at the beginning. It's been a lovely read. It ran a little long, but that'll be all right. For those of you watching live, Ask MissNJoy is up next. And I will talk to you next week for your next weekly read. Love you. Bye.